I'm not here to tell you what's right or what's wrong. The last thing you need is someone pointing fingers at you. I'm here to tell you my story, and it may not be your story, but a lot of our stories start the same way. It starts with saying yes. What we're taught is to just say no to drugs, but because peer pressure is real, because as a young person you may have curiosity and you may want to know how it feels to be high.
Started out with just smoking weed. Later on in high school, I started learning about the different, more dangerous types of drugs.
It went from just very casual drinking and smoking on weekends, and it slowly evolved into more of a party scene, and it slowly just went downhill from there.
I first started getting into pills right when I got to college.
Everyone's doing it, and it's so accessible. You start to care less about where it's coming from and who it's coming from.
I mean, you scroll down your feed and there's people smoking, popping pills.
You know, it's not the old-fashioned go stand at the corner of the block and wait for someone. It's literally just post a status online.
A lot of the times people are getting them off the dark web, which is, it's just people from across the world, across the globe, making these counterfeit pills, putting whatever inside of them just to turn a profit.
It's like Russian roulette. You just kind of, it's a shot in the dark. You never know what you're gonna get.
My first time taking a pill that was cut, a counterfeit pill, I blacked out and woke up vomiting. My
fingertips were turning blue, my lips were turning blue.
A good friend of mine actually found me with my car running and me in the front seat asleep and my car unlocked.
I just remember being in the institution thinking, where did I go wrong?
I had no control over what they put in it, but I made a choice to do it.
You don't know what's going to be in these pills, what exactly you're putting in your body when you're not getting it from a doctor.
Fentanyl, cyanide, I mean, it's used in rat poison. Those are just some of the things that are in these pills that people are taking that can ultimately take your life.
These counterfeit drugs do not discriminate. I know people from all walks of life, rich and poor. It can be anyone.
I've lost people that I love to counterfeit drugs. My partner, he lost his life at 21.
There needs to be more awareness on how real the counterfeit world is, and you're not invincible.
I'm fortunate enough to have survived. Other people aren't.
You don't have to lose people who are close to you in order to learn. But if you do find yourself in a situation where you are using, or you have family or friends who abuse drugs, that there's always a way out. There's always a choice that can be made to just completely redirect your life.
You know, at the end of the day, nothing is worth your own life or the life of someone that you really care about.
If you already have gone down that path and you're taking these drugs, it's never too late to turn it around.
If you're experimenting, educate yourself, know what you're getting into, and know that you can make different choices. And that's why I'm here today.